It's been a few days. Ban on flying objects should be over by now. Let's head over to the Palais Mermonia to see how Kakuku's doing. Is that good news or bad news, though?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But...
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress, too.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Kakuku's not the only one that Mr. Ridesley's been getting to talk.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered he was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, the smugglers were very cautious though. They didn't tell him, but all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard, and ended up being carried along all the way to Fontaine.
Boss, do we know if those Fontainians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to do business? Scarred face. Calloused hands. On closer inspection, the fabric looks worn at the... Could he have previously been a warrior? Something feels off. I'd better
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this. Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside Natlan.
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontainians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all. Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform port security. So anyway, that was when I went and told the Fontainian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a chase, they finally apprehended them and sent them on their way.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections just now,
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passersby.
Yeah, Kanish, you did great!
in other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it.
Oh dear!
Sounds like Mr. Kakuku wants to chime in.
He said this elusive individual.
It's a good observation, I quite agree. However, we still...
It certainly seems like the only question.
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched.
Huh? Oh, wow!
Hold on, Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been... When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell...
That doesn't merely happen in fact, if anything...
Ooh. Wait. If the gun really was some... Does that mean they...
I agree. Selling off stolen goods is... Could we be dealing with the... And speaking of selling...
So, bottom line, this was an individual smuggle.
Exactly. And it was the location itself, the last thing they would have... Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rasula...
That sounds like a...
Looks like your people, but...
How so?
Easy. The more routine we make, and timing-wise, all we need now...
Ah, so that... In that case, I'm delegating this to...
Or...
Is that real?
Well, looks.
You could always wait here...
Thanks, but no thanks.
I wasn't aware... Speaking of pets... Yep,
I believe that what Wriothesley is... Furthermore,
You're the best, bro. Oh, that really is good news! Travelers, should we...
I shall leave him in your capable... Indeed.
How?
What? What now?
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me.
Oh, nice.
Did you miss me, bro?
Hey, other granny. And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see.
Get it away! Get it away! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling, bro?
If you've got the let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Eva.
Huh?
Even hear yourself? Doesn't anyone want to hear how Kakuku got out of...
don't lose hope by the same standard.
Same standard?
That's right. You won't.
Where's that sorry? Also, there's.
Anyway,
Why you? Between the two, really? Wait, who are the other? The lost and found notice is up! Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it. Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Hello.
Have there been any development? Okay, well, the notice was only just
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going?
I don't think that's who this is.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes!
Good day, all.
What?
Oh,
One of his owners. But, bro, what are you doing?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Miss?
somehow, for starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And then,
Huh. Was there something wrong with my...
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the...
Oh. Sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back.
so Roran, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro. Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one
No, it...
who... So it...
Of course not. All right then. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had... But apparently he...
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. Yes. We were about to refuse.
Could it have been...
Oh, maybe he already...
No way. I'm...
Huh?
He's not going in.
keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
In that case, let's time to catch them.
Wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
Would that...
Remember when I said that this...
If so,
It suggests that there are plenty of However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich... Oh, and of course, we'll empty the box, give it to Auroran, and then he can claim... I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is...
So I have...
Well, not exactly under...
Roger that.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroran has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now. Auroran's taking the elevator. I should take a different route to the plaza. Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the... Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor.
Sorry, buddies. And I should warn you, he's not too...
What the... This thing has a...
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either.
I'm sorry,
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious. Interesting.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending...
After all...
So I got...
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool.
Please don't do this, my good sir. My master...
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so...
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman.
Oh, no.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I mean...
I could do that.
I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing... As for the seller of this particular... We've had some prior... As long as I... Normally, that was not what he replied.
Well,
He insisted that... Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it.
Feeling
Feeling smart now.
No.
go on.
Where was I? And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence,
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct?
Well, to be honest, besides, this is a...
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please.
All right, Mr.
What does he mean? Oh,
Shh, can't...
Owing to your suspected involvement, a trip to the Opera Epiclet,
Okay.
it's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to... If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll...
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated...
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais... All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you...
Such a hassle.
See? Mr. Kukuku knows So, I was thinking...
I understand, sir. Out of respect for the...
oh, I know. In that case,
Not exactly what... then it's settled. Boy, am I glad that's over.
Wesley's back! Judging by your expression...
It went smooth.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party.
Patience will be...
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
Well, on top of that, although... So, if you ask me, his every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel. Or maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any when that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
We'll be waiting for the good news.